Hey, welcome back. We're the Kanpai Guys. We kanpai, so you don't have to.
Unless you want to.
Today we're talking about the new Suntory World Whisky, Ao.
Ow, like ow, it's burning my throat. Or...
Ao, like the color blue.
Oh, the Japanese word for blue.
Yes.
That makes sense. It has a very nice blue label.
Yeah. Ao. So, David, we've covered several different budget whiskeys from Suntory on the show before.
Yeah, we recently had a pretty long series, right, covering them neat and in highballs.
That's right. We haven't covered any of the higher end whiskeys by Suntory yet.
Yep.
And whiskey is Suntory is quite well known for their premium whiskeys these days. Today we have one of their newest premium whiskeys, the Suntory World Whisky Ao.
Ow.
Yes. Okay. So David, do you know anything about the concept of this whiskey? It was released in 2019.
I know at the time when it came out, there was quite a lot of buzz around it. A few Japanese people, including my wife, mentioned it to me, that it was in quite high demand. And it was like a new kind of whiskey, a new type of whiskey. And I heard something about them like blending different whiskies together, different countries' whiskies together.
Right, yes.
To create a new kind of a revolution. It's a pretty strong word, but a revolution for whiskey making or something like that.
Right, yes. So the whole concept behind the World Whisky Ao is they wanted to take 5 different whiskeys from 5 different distilleries from around the world and combine them into one whiskey that represented I guess the best of what can be offered by whiskeys worldwide, I suppose.
So they're using other companies' whiskies as well in this?
So again, they are sourcing from five different countries here. From Scotland, they have 2 distilleries that they source from. The Ardmore and the Glengarioch. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Glengarioch?
Glengarioch.
Maybe. So are those Suntory?
So from what I understand,
Distilleries?
every distillery on this list is actually owned by the Suntory Group.
Okay, yeah.
So this is kind of how they were able to
So
make this happen.
it's not a company collaboration, it's
Right.
all in-house. Basically.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Basically, Suntory, laid out the cash and bought up all these global companies and used their
Considerable financial power. Yes.
used their local resources to make it happen. So 2 from Scotland, 1 from Ireland, the Cooley Distillery.
Cooley.
Yeah. From Canada, they have 1 from Alberta. And in America, they have the Jim Beam Distillery.
They own Jim Beam.
Yeah,
like
so-
we mentioned in a previous video.
Yeah, so that makes
Was
sense.
it 16 billion they paid for Jim Beam?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah. And from Japan, the Yamazaki and the Hakushu.
Good.
Yeah. So in total, that's 5 different countries that they're sourcing from to blend into this special whiskey. Now the name Ao is blue in Japanese,
Blue,
right?
yeah.
So the name is said to symbolize the blue color of the ocean that connects the world. How's that for marketing?
It's like the seas connecting the countries.
Yeah.
like the whiskies flowing out of these countries and
Right.
meeting up in the middle.
So the blue of the ocean connects all countries, and this blue, this all connects,
Will
at
we
least
feel
5
like
of the countries. So talking about the bottle for a little bit, this is one of the coolest whiskey bottles I think I've ever seen. From first glance, it looks very standard, very like square and blocky. But it's actually, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of tapered on the top and the bottom. It kind of juts out like that. And then on the back side, it kind of has a like curved back like that. It's very, I don't know, sexy.
It has a similar shape, like the tapered part and the square, to the whiskey bottle in Blade Runner.
Yeah, that's a good point. According to Suntory, this is a complex whiskey that delivers different perspectives, and the flavoring can change depending on temperature or whether you're drinking straight or on the rocks or as a highball. So it seems like they really want you to enjoy this in different ways.
Are we going to be trying it 2 or 3 ways today?
So today I thought
3 ways?
we could try straight
No rocks?
and as a highball.
2 ways.
Yeah.
Okay. Smells like a strong whiskey. It's got the alcohol. Quite complex smell.
Now,
A lot going on.
from the bottle, my first impression of it was, ooh, this smells a lot like a Yamazaki. But after like having a chance to open up, it's much more alcoholic. Like it really
Yeah. It's
stings your nose.
pretty strong. Yeah. Strong smell.
All right, so just to compare our own thoughts to some other thoughts of various whiskey reviewers, around the internet, I have some notes here from what other people have written. Let's start with the nose. Someone said, super fruity with orange peel, plenty of banana, and tropical vanilla cream. Only slightly woody, I'd say.
Tropical vanilla cream.
Tropical vanilla cream.
Is that a thing? What's tropical vanilla cream? But now they said that, there's kind of a creaminess. Something like that.
Yeah.
Not sure about banana.
I can get the fruity smell
Yeah, me too.
on the nose. Now, another reviewer said, for the nose, it's mellow, mild, and fruity, with soft notes of banana, vanilla, malt, and almonds.
Yeah, I get the fruitiness. I don't really get banana per se, but definitely like little orange zest
Yeah,
kind of smell.
I can understand the woody
Yeah, me too. Sure.
nose.
Nutty? No?
Nutty. Okay.
Bye.
Ooh, that goes down really easy.
Yeah. Easy to drink.
It's spicy on the tongue, but it doesn't burn on the way down.
I got a little sweetness on the tongue. For me, I do get a little like sweetness. Sweet taste.
I'm not picking up on sweet per se.
A little.
For me, it's more
Spicy, sweet.
than fruity. I'm getting like woody or nutty from it. And so one person says a touch of spiciness, but overall smooth and subdued with a touch of smoke. An almost too easy mouthful. I'm not really getting the smokiness at all,
No.
but it is quite smooth going down. Are you picking up on smoke at all?
Not really. No.
Me neither.
Not more than any other whiskey,
No.
I'd say.
So the second person says it has a medium body and a smooth mouthfeel. The palate presents white pepper, ginger, and vanilla. There is an ample selection of orchard fruits as well.
not getting ginger. Are you?
Not really. No. I gotta say, when it first hits your tongue, it's almost like butter.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree with you. After a few seconds, it starts to get spicy.
At first, it doesn't taste even like whiskey. It tastes
Right.
like a kind of sweet
Yeah.
thing. And then as you swallow it, it becomes that whiskey, strong spiciness,
Yeah.
and a little burning taste. And afterwards, it hangs around.
hmm So let's see what the other people say. Woody, vanilla, and then they said that there isn't much smoky flavor because it drops off almost immediately. But again, I
Drops
didn't.
off a cliff, basically.
Yeah. I didn't really get any smokiness to begin with, so I don't know. Did you?
No.
Okay. The other person says medium long finish, softly floral in character. Caramel and vanilla ice cream round it all off. Okay, so caramel. Okay.
Vanilla ice, right?
Yeah.
Sweetness. A lingering sweetness.
No. It's very pleasant.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, straight. Would you drink this straight?
I would, yeah.
No. So next we're going to be trying out the highball version of this Ao whiskey. What are you expecting for this?
That's interesting because, yeah, the taste is quite complex, like when we drank it neat. I don't know if it tasted like a highball whiskey per se.
Yeah.
So I'm curious what it's going to be like with soda.
I think
expecting?
I think definitely it's going to have a different taste to it
Yeah.
because the description behind it pretty much said that the taste will vary depending on temperature and how it's served. So
Yeah, I can imagine it being different all three ways, right?
Yep.
Neat on the rocks or in a highball. So
yeah.
it's a pretty premium highball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Very cool glass too.
So today I'll be drinking out of the a special All World Whiskey glass that actually came with this bottle here. Came as like a little promotional pack.
You often get like free glasses with whiskey in Japan. So
Yeah.
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 So you
Kind
can
of
almost
a-
collect them. So
I'm kind of like a free glass nerd. Very cool glass though. Very stylish.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Kanpai.
That's nice. Very refreshing.
But actually, putting it in a highball, in my opinion, brings it closer to like a Tories.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Has the same kind of aftertaste as like Tories does.
Would you say this whiskey, like which country's whiskey would this be closest to of the 5 countries they use? Does this one taste Japanese? Too? Like a Japanese whiskey?
To me, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes like it fits with like other products Suntory has put out. Now, what's really interesting is Suntory has been offering little sample vials of this World Whiskey Ao blend in 6 different little sample vials. The first vial is, what you buy on the shelf, so it's like the finished product. The next vial is the finished product minus the American whiskeys. The third vial is the finished product minus the Canadian whiskeys. And then, on and on and on. So you're able to taste exactly what each distillery brings to the final blend. So that'll be very interesting to try out.
Can you get those?
I don't know. I saw it online.
Where do you get them? Online?
I don't know. Maybe
You buy them in like a set or something?
I don't know if it's even for sale. It might just be like promo events.
Okay.
But yeah, you can find pictures online of it. And
It'd be
stuff.
interesting to try it, see if you can taste the difference.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
So, neat.
Neat. I give this 8 Kanpais.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same sort of
Cool.
8 Kanpais. Yeah.
8 Kanpais, easy.
It has it's very drinkable.
Mm-hmm.
I actually kind of like the sweetness that I was getting, like vanilla-y taste. Definitely is a good sipping whiskey.
Yes, it is.
Highball.
Highball. I'll give it 5 Kanpais.
I give it 6.
Okay.
6 Kanpais.
Okay.
I like it as a highball, but I think like if you had a more budget whiskey in a highball, it still tastes similar. So it's like lost some of the interesting aspects.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. For me, there's nothing wrong with it as a highball. It tastes pretty good. Yeah, overall, we both prefer this neat. And I'd imagine it's very good on the rocks, too.
I would think so.
Yes. So I guess our final Kanpai verdict is pick it up if you can. If you can find it.
Kanpai with it?
I wouldn't pay like $200 for the bottle.
I wouldn't pay $200, but if you can get it for like $50, then definitely Kanpai with it.
Would you pay 50 for the standard size?
50. I think I'd just go with the half size like this.
Me too.
That's to buy it.
Yeah.
I don't think I could even finish the 50. I mean, obviously I would, but
Yeah.
I'd probably just do it in highballs if I had
Yeah.
the big one.
So I guess we both recommend the smaller bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the glass, get the free glass, get
Yes.
the smaller bottle.
If you're
Whiskey
around
glass.
Japan now for the promotional campaign they're doing, get the smaller bottle with the glass. Keep the glass forever, or don't.
Keep the bottle forever, it's a cool bottle.
Yeah, keep the bottle forever.
Yeah.
Overall, I gave the highball what a 5.
5 and the neat 8.
Yeah, but overall, I would still give it an 8.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the concept. And the bottle is kick ass. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, it's a great bottle.
It's one of the coolest bottles I've ever seen. I imagine like a well-paid executive on an airplane drinking this.
It's a good whiskey actually. Now you say that for like executive or what do you say, business class or first class?
Yes.
Because they can put it on the menu. They can put a blend of all the country's whiskey.
Yeah.
As you fly over the blue sea,
Yeah.
enjoy the blue swimming sensation. You know, someone who's better at PR than I am. can come
How's
up
this
with
one? Suntory Ao for the executive traveler in all of us.
Sure.
Yeah. So that does it for today's review. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll have more whiskey reviews and other alcohol reviews and some
Premium spirits.
some premium tasty treats too coming up.
Yeah, I think we'll probably be reviewing a gin soon. A Japanese gin.
Another Suntory alcohol named after a color. Okay, until next time, keep the Kanpai alive.
Yeah, and if you want to Kanpai, see you soon.
See you soon. Kanpai.
Don't forget to Kanpai.